Welcome to Game. Hey guys, and oh, you're off camera.
No, I'm not.
Perfect, and welcome to GT Live, where you can tell things are a little bit different today. The
Why?
intro took just a little bit longer, which is how Jason likes to transition. The framing is also slightly different. Aren't we shifted over a little bit?
I think so. You want to
Right?
shift that way?
There we go.
But now I'm sinking into the center of the couch.
I'm sorry. See, Jason does things. So Jason's what?
Do you want me to just shift the frame over?
It's
for
fine.
you
It's
guys?
fine. This is your artistic signature, sir. You do you. Also, it feels like we're more in focus than we usually are too.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, because Jason did it.
Because it's
And
not
the frame's
good.
off because you were centered.
I like that we joke about Chris not being able to focus things, and yet it's
I
true.
mean-
Like I look
I
at the
mean, it's-
monitor right there, and it's like the crispest it's been in a year.
I mean, that's what you get when you have a person who did photography do your focusing.
then what are we doing? What are we using Chris for?
Because he needs stuff to do.
No! So Chris is at home on a sick day, and here we are just ripping into him. So Jason has taken over like live stream running duties, which is why we're appearing crisp today. And Stephanie is not here today.
Stephanie has gone goth.
Yes, apparently. No, Stephanie is at home today dealing with home stuff, which is why Amy is on the couch with me today. So,
yeah.
but you know what? You're still stuck with me. Sorry. It's still same old Matthew. That would be funny, though, if everyone was just replaced today. Like, if everyone shifted over one role.
And then who? So what? Jason would take Stephanie's spot. I would take yours.
You would take me. Jason would take Stephanie.
And then Dan
And then
would run the
Dan-
TriCaster.
Dan, how do you feel about running the TriCaster?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
That's not at all how it is. Hey, so all weekend I was so excited to play Mario Maker.
How excited were you?
So excited, Amy.
I know we wanted to play it earlier, but we couldn't get it done till now.
We couldn't. Nintendo did. We were too edgy, I guess, or whatever. I don't know.
We
You
are
call their
too
main
hardcore.
mascot a psychopath, and I guess they hold something against you. So we weren't able to get approved to like get an early release copy of Mario Maker, which was a bummer. So we couldn't play it last week. We were really excited to. And then over the weekend, I was really excited to just play it on my own, but I was stuck writing scripts all weekend. So this is literally, outside of like 3 levels in story mode, this is literally my first time getting my hands on Mario Maker 2. So it's...
It is our first look.
It is indeed our first look, as the thumbnail says, and Amy and Jason have combined their collective minds together to find
Some fun stuff.
decent levels,
Yeah.
right? How do you feel about your guys' level selection?
I mean, they'll be fun to watch you play.
Good. Well, that's the point of a live stream, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Hang
Indeed.
out on a couch together, enjoying camaraderie and quality gameplay, be that ragey, cringy, or just speed runny.
I think there's a good mix of that. I think you'll have fun.
Yeah, is it gonna be good? You
Yeah, I
guys-
think so.
You're confident with the
I
selection?
mean, we have a FNAF level. What could be better?
They've already made a FNAF level in Mario. Of course they
Yes,
have.
they have.
Why am I surprised? Why would I be surprised in the slightest? Like, there was a moment of like, I can't believe it. And then it's like, no, of course. There's probably like every game known to man made in this game. So yeah, so there you go. If you have any level selections that you want to see us... Also, I gotta apologize. I had a dawning realization.
was
Today, by the prospect of it being Monday, is now Mario Maker Monday. I feel so gross.
Oh
It's like
no.
we're prostituting ourselves out with this sort of alliteration. For those long-term GT Live viewers, you'll understand that we actively avoid alliterative days. It's Scary Games Friday for a reason. It was Mario Maker Wednesday for a reason. Now here we are with Mario Maker Monday. What have we become?
YouTubers.
That's deep. It's sad. Yeah, is that
That-
we've sold our
Yes.
soul to YouTube?
Pretty
and
much.
It requires you to.
It is.
You're probably right though. It's probably like the best decision for us to do it because I bet like a lot of people are doing like Mario
Yeah.
Maker Monday, and so
It's catchy. Catchy.
man, we used
With
to,
the trends.
we used to be so edgelord, and now we're just mainstream.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't done a scary game on a Friday for a while either.
That's true.
All of our edginess is gone.
God,
We are
just-
nice, rounded
we've been
cubes.
shaved with fine grain. Darn it! Jason, we need to get edgy again.
I've always been edgy.
You don't even know him as long as I have, and you even had that reaction.
Yep. Nope.
Jason's extent of edginess is playing Dungeons and Dragons, wearing page boy caps, and wearing vests. That is his level of edge.
That is not my level.
What's the edgiest thing that you do, Jason?
He also wears Panic at the Disco t-shirts.
Oh, that's edgy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure I had a much edgier childhood than you have.
Oh, certain. I make no claims that I am the roundest, smoothest of smooth ball. There are no edges to me whatsoever. The like most risque I get is.
Staying up on a school night.
But no, I didn't even do that. Like I did it to do homework or like have like a late night theater rehearsal or something. The edgiest thing about me is that I have an unhealthy addiction to Diet Coke that I'm in the process of trying to kick as I go for number 4 today. But I know that I have a problem and I acknowledge it, okay? Hey, so anyway, like I was going to say, if you have any levels that you want to see us try in addition to Amy and Jason's selections that they have already pre-picked out and downloaded for us, let us know. #GTLive. Amy
Woo!
will be on Twitter.
Yeah.
Good. You should pull that up.
Yes, I can.
And she's already in the chat.
I know. I got the chat ready.
But similar to Steph, true to form, following in the footsteps of Stephanie, Amy is not on Twitter yet.
I mean,
so-
generally, I'm not on Twitter at work, so it wasn't my first thought.
Wow, good
Yeah,
job. Well done.
thanks.
That gets a handshake of approval there. Well done. #GTLive. Where is this? Jason? Did you draw this?
Nope.
Man,
Thanks.
well done again.
I get 2 handshakes.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do appreciate that.
What a Monday.
What a Monday! Instead of going around handing out bonuses at the office, let's just hand out handshakes. They're that much more
I'm good
valuable.
with bonuses.
Handshakes though work too. They're great. #GTLive, where Amy has done an amazing job on the Mario Maker helmet. Well done. And Jason has done an amazing job on the focus. Like this is like high quality YouTubing right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for top quality stream action, GT Live this Monday, we are there. So with that being said, are you turning on the lamp? Top quality, like I said, top quality, always prepared YouTubing here on GT Live. With that being said, let's hop into this. Do you have one, Amy, that you'd recommend I start off with?
Well, I think we shouldn't start off too hard, so maybe something like a Goomba Battle Royale.
Goomba Battle Royale. Oh, there's a Battle Royale in this one too. Okay, cool. I will say, Nintendo, for as excited as I am and continue to be for Mario Maker 2, I gotta say, I gotta shake my fist at you a little bit. This is me shaking the fist at Nintendo, because in order to play the online levels of Mario Maker, you have to be a part of their online service, which we were not, proudly, because there's way too many subscription services in our life. But I really want to play Mario Maker levels.
I mean,
They're so good!
there's a reason people keep getting subscription services. Because the stuff is good.
The stuff is good.
And you get to play with
You
people.
get to play stuff. But, at least on Mario Maker for the Wii, you didn't have to buy anything to play those levels. They're like, Nintendo's like, what are we doing giving away something for free? Charge! So they've gotten my subscription dollar. Anyway, this is Goomba Battle Royale. If Jason will ever pull up the gameplay, who knows?
It was good.
There you go.
Wow.
For you to click into it.
Were you?
It's just on the downloaded courses screen.
Maybe people wanted to see what courses they could expect coming up in the future.
It's a surprise.
Wow. All right, 99 Goombas parachute onto an island. So, okay, we're playing Fortnite, apparently. Is the theme of today, because we have Five Nights at Freddy's, we have Fortnite now, apparently. Are we doing the theme of, like, other games within the game of Mario Maker?
Or by people who make other games.
Ooh! Like who?
Like the
Scott
guy.
Cawthon didn't make his own Five Nights at Freddy's level,
He
right?
did not.
Okay.
But we have the creator of Celeste as
Oh,
well.
really?
Yeah.
I love Celeste.
They made quite a few. And then
Really?
the creator of Doki Doki.
Wait, Dan Salvato made one?
He did.
Really?
Yep.
That's so cool. Okay, cool. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so it's the rough theme of these levels then, I guess, is games or levels inspired by other games or made by other game creators, which is really cool. Okay, so we got Goomba Battle Royale by Tristan.
And it was recommended by Jelly Bells on Twitter.
Perfect, there you go. And this is clear rate of 4%. Let's see how we do. Perfect. Reach the goal after defeating at least 99 Goombas. Really? Oh, this is so interesting.
Don't die!
Don't.
Okay, so I became number 4 in the Battle Royale. So do you have to kill all of them? This is so I knew that there were like new mechanics in Super Mario Maker, but I guess I didn't realize that, this was like one of them, that you had different clear credentials. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's quite a few new things that I saw when I was scrolling through different things. It looks like they added a lot of really good elements to the second version of Mario Maker.
Oh my gosh, go no! Damn. Oh, now I'm without fire, which does not bode well for my ability. And
Can you get to the question?
right? Nope. No, go. No! Oh, there's more!
More Goombas.
Oh my god. Whoa!
How is that a prize?
Oh, okay. So okay, I should just try to survive and hopefully kill 99 along the way.
Yeah, I think get to the end, see what it is,
Yeah,
and
see
then
how many more I have to kind of get out of my, because wow, 99's a lot of Goombas, man.
I mean, you got 40.
Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know how long the level is. Oh. My bad.
no, they just keep coming.
Right? There we go. So this one should also be named with apologies to Gaijin Goomba, who is the largest Goomba apologist online.
As you just destroy all of his brethren.
I do feel a little bit guilty about that, I gotta say. Okay. In the pipe.
Ooh, do you get to slide? No. Oh my goodness.
Oh shoot, that was stupid. There's
so
bunch,
many.
man. So we're at 44. I feel confident in our ability to get 99 before the end of this thing.
Just keep the fire. I think the fire really helps.
The fire makes a big difference. And I was kind of expecting him to kind of like reload you at a certain point. Because again, if you're doing this in the style of Battle Royale, you would think that it's like
you could pick up weapons
yeah,
along
like
the way.
another weapon along the way. Maybe that comes later. I'm surprised I haven't seen Goomba tweeting out about this one actually, because whenever like people disrespect Goombas, he gets upset about it. Like he was so happy when a Goomba was first included in I think it was Mario Party was the last one. Oh come on!
No!
Oh you little so and so. Sorry. Goomba. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Reload. Oh, come on. I was fighting that one. My bad. Jeez, there's so many everywhere. Oh god, this is great. I like the idea of clear credentials for a lot of them. No!
Oh no!
Okay, we're getting warmed up. I like that this is the easy one.
I mean, it was supposed to be.
Wow! Shots fired.
Multivibe wants to tell you that fire helps a lot.
Yes, I would agree. I think that's a good pro tip. That's a Stephanie tier level of pro tip here.
And Jake Castillo wants to know who is the replacement Steph.
Ooh, no, there is no such thing as replacement Steph.
No, I would never replace Stephanie. I just fill in the spot.
And you're doing a great job of it, Amy.
Thanks.
This is Amy. Amy is
Hi.
our specialist when it comes to uploading the videos as well as doing analytics stuff. You were also recently in Finland.
I was. Stephanie and I went to Finland for a trip, and it was amazing. And I realized that Stephanie is actually a great travel partner.
Right? Isn't she amazing?
No, she's amazing. She sets the itinerary. She finds all these things. You know, we talked about it beforehand, and we ended up going to everything, and it was amazing. I am very jealous of your vacation itineraries now.
I'm
You're very lucky.
I am. I'm a lucky guy for a lot of reasons, but yeah, her like abilities with travel are just like unbelievable. She's really good at like doing all that sort of coordination and stuff that a lot of people kind of wing it when they go on international vacations or whatever. And so her ability to kind of like organize all the travel and stuff, which I don't know, for me, like, it's hard. It feels a bit tedious at times, but she's totally on board with that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you like Finland, by the way?
It was really good. It was very safe. It was very bright. It was light from about 3 a.m. to 11:30 p.m., which is insane to me. We were walking around after dinner and just being like, I can't go to sleep at all. It was, and the sun didn't come out until the very last day that we were there. So it was just rainy, cloudy the entire time. So it was like time never passed.
Yeah.
It was very, very odd.
Is it weird to go to sleep in a place where the sun never, like, sets?
Yeah, this was the first hotel I've ever been in that had like full-on blackout curtains.
Huh,
just to like
interesting. Yeah.
block out all of that light.
Yeah.
But she and I went to the Sea Fortress, which was really fun, and almost went down a dark hole to danger, danger, danger land.
First off, I'm impressed by the fact that you said you went to a place called the Sea Fortress. Stephanie did not tell me anything about it.
It's called Sol. I'm going to say this horribly, so I apologize in advance. It's called like Sol Malina.
Okay.
And so during the history where they were at war with, I think it was like Russia, there was this island that basically looks like Hobbiton.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
yeah, because all of their stuff is facing, if people were coming towards you, it's all grass hills.
Yeah.
The other side is all like fortress bases. And it was really, really amazing to see. But they had all these things and nothing was really roped off. So you could go down into all of their like underground tunnels. And it was very claustrophobic and scary, but amazing.
So is that what you mean by danger, danger, danger?
Yeah, we started going down
I didn't know if this was like some weird...
No, we started going down this one tunnel, and it was
Amusement park.
to the point where we just like couldn't stand up straight, and
Really? 'Cause
you couldn't see the end. Like it was
that's
pitch
cool.
black. We turned on like the phone lights, and we just could not see anything.
Are you sure you were allowed to be... Like, were you just like...
I mean, there was no ropes. There's no sign saying "Do not go here," so you can just go down to the pits of Finland. Apparently.
Into the pits of... That is a level that needs to be made in Mario Maker 2, ladies and gentlemen.
The pits of Finland.
The pits of Finland. You've heard of Pit of Panga, but now it's the Pit of Finland. So, hey, we won the Goomba Battle Royale. We are number one Battle Royale winner right there.
Karen Vanderbilt said, "I just had surgery today. Can I get a clap and a half?"
You can indeed. Clap and a half. There it is. Let's see, what else we got? What do you recommend?
Why don't we try something called Shells?
Shells.
Yeah.
Easy. Shells by T. Drake.
And also recommended by, I think, T. Drake.
That's
Aha!
Yeah?
Matt. That's from Drake. Trailer Drake.
Oh! T. Drake! Trailer Drake. Oh, Drake!
Yep.
Another person who I actually, it's funny, talking about Goomba, I owe Goomba an email, long overdue at this point. And also Trailer Drake, who you might remember did a Smash History on the channel a couple years ago. He actually hit me up the other day about potentially working on a Frozen theory together, about whether Elsa is some type of mutant from X-Men, like a certain tier of mutant from X-Men.
So, like, her power level is, or that it's a joined universe with X-Men?
I believe that her power level is. I don't know.
see
I
that.
forget what tier of mutant he was talking about, but I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. I don't know exactly kind of what he's specifically referencing, but
I mean, she's basically Emma Frost.
right, yeah, exactly.
And I do believe she's a fairly high tier mutant.
right. Emma Frost is.
I mean, not necessarily in how she's been portrayed in any sort of media, but
I never know what to do with her.
no, but power level, she's pretty good.
Drake, I know that we don't talk very frequently anymore, but if you're watching this, pull up the gameplay one more time. Drake, if you are watching this, and I don't get a chance to write to you in email form, you might want to work on the branding of your level, based on the description. Not really a puzzle, not really a challenge. Man, if that doesn't read as a must-play level,
Just barely a level.
It's there.
Tagline: it exists. Great. Let's play Shells. We're the first person to play it. It's not really a level. No, it's short and sweet and it's themed. So there you go. According to Drake. Let's see how it goes. Beautiful. Okay, we got one. Two. Oh man, here we go.
This is apparently Landon Kern's first stream, so good choice.
Well done. Mario Maker, always a solid option. Okay, so let's see where we gotta figure it out now. So there's red. Okay, so down there.
Gotta find all the on-off blocks.
What
What?
is that?
Where? Yeah. Now you can walk through.
I know. And then you can do this. And then you get one more.
Come on,
Oh.
it's not really a puzzle.
It's not really a
What?
It's hard. This is top tier. This is
gotta
top
kill
tier
yourself,
difficulty, Jason. Will this reset now?
Nope.
If yeah, it will. Here.
Gotta kill yourself.
No, I think you get one once you get rid of it.
I was gonna say once he awakens. No.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
You failed.
And you were making fun of his level.
I'm not making fun. I'm making fun of his level description, not the level itself. Yeah. Well, I like that I'm being trolled over here by Amy too, who self-admittedly has never really played.
I can speak to it because I say I have no skills.
Wait, that seems like the antithesis of accurate.
No,
I can speak to it because I have no skills.
Yep, so I've seen people do it. That means it can be done. I'm not saying I can do it, but you say you can. So, logic based, I can troll all I want.
This is deep. Okay, so
Yeah,
so
Austin Duncan says I'm a great team member. I'm doing a great job.
You're doing a fantastic job, Amy. Thank you so much. Okay, for your contributions to today's stream. Okay, so what we need to do here is go up here. We need to get this guy. See, this is well done. It is a simple tier of puzzle. So now presumably this will go up and hit a switch, right?
It looks like it's just stuck.
Just wait. See,
Yeah.
look there. Boom! There it goes.
Well done.
Shucks, thanks. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Amy.
That's what I'm here for.
All right, so I admit that was stupid of me. That was poor form. I will readily say that was. It's been a while since I've had to play Mario Maker. Okay, gotta warm up my platforming skills again. That was rough. Not my strongest moment. It's fine. Trailer Drake just made it the impossible level.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
God! Man, thank you everyone for joining us for Amy's first and or not first, but her final performance on live stream. She will sadly be missed from this
I
point
asked you.
forward.
I asked you if you wanted conversation topics. You said no. This is what I got.
We can converse about any number of things, Amy.
Okay. How was your first time playing D&D?
See, there you go. That's a great conversation topic. I don't know where my shell went. Hold on one sec. I gotta go get my shell. Wait, where?
Shell's not dead.
The shell's not
not
dead.
It's just missed.
Oh no!
Did it just
No,
miss?
it missed whatever it was supposed to get
Are you?
to.
So can you can go all the way back?
I mean, I can, but then I.
But then, so if you
Hold
respawn that. Yep.
No! Damn it! Ah! Even the levels that aren't trolls are trolls. Damn it! We got this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be perfect. We're gonna be first person to complete it. It's gonna have 100% completion. It's gonna be so good, and we're gonna do it in honor of good old Drake, good old T Drake.
Is it 100% completion if you've died this many times?
You know what, Jason? Shut up.
I'm just curious.
Clearly yes.
All
Right,
one and done.
Obviously, one and done. We got this. I wonder if there's a secret up there that we should be aware of. No.
Someone wants to know why you hate Pepsi for some reason.
I don't hate Pepsi. There is nothing wrong with Pepsi. I just. you know.
Jacob wanted to know.
Jacob, there is nothing wrong with Pepsi. I appreciate Pepsi very much in my life. I would just say that Pepsi is. Oh no, just when it comes to like Diet Pepsi, I prefer the flavor. This is so bad. I am doing so bad today. I am so embarrassed by my performance in this game right now.
You know, Drake probably was like, he's gonna beat it first try.
I know, right? This is rough, man. I am sorry. I even recognize how rough it is. This is terrible. Don't worry, we'll get up to the usual standard of Mario Maker excellence that we stand for on this channel. No, the only thing, I don't have anything against Pepsi. I love Diet Pepsi, actually. I just, you know, I just prefer Diet Coke a little bit more. But I do mix it up with Diet Pepsi on a regular basis. So What?
Crazy.
What, did I mix it up with
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi on a regular basis? Okay, so at this, I know what I gotta do. Okay, so this time we release the shell and then get in between. Nope. So anyway, how was my first Dungeons & Dragons experience? It was a little bit stressful, actually.
Really?
I was stressed out. I was stressed out going in, like I was nervous going into it, and then we did it, and I was still a little bit nervous, honestly.
What made you nervous? Because you did a great job.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's really sweet of you to say. I don't know, like, so we've you know, made it pretty clear that I think on the live stream that we had never played Dungeons and Dragons before. And so, like, Steph and I were the only two people in the office who had never played Dungeons and Dragons. And so, I don't know, like, one, there was just, like, I was nervous, or that there was a lot of pressure for me to, I don't know, do well, or like not screw up the quest, or be funny and interesting as a character. And so I was nervous about that sort of thing. Thank you. Thank you. It was a level self-described as not too difficult, and it took an egregious amount of time to complete. But you know what? Darn it, we did it. Still has 0 clears apparently.
Oh, that's weird.
But we did get the top score for completion time, which is
Woo!
147, aka egregiously long.
I wonder because, okay, so now...
Because they're downloaded?
You can download courses or you can play them online, and I wonder if because it's downloaded...
If it doesn't
Yeah,
update?
Doesn't update,
maybe,
yeah.
is the Switch currently hooked up to online?
Yes.
Huh. Maybe at some point, like, it'll be re-uploaded back up or something in our...
Yeah.
But no, honestly, like, I had a great time. I was a bard named Billy Mays.
You were a tiefling bard.
Tiefling bard, yes, thank you. Tiefling bard named Billy Mays, who was mildly impatient with the other characters and killed things by shouting at them, which I feel like is fairly appropriate.
There was a reason everyone told you to be a bard.
No, it was fun.
We thought it fit your skill set.
Thank you. That's,
Yeah.
Shit.
You
Wow.
shout a lot.
Thank you. I shout a lot, Jason. In
A
the,
part of me dies a little bit every time you shout at me.
do I shout at you that frequent? I don't think I'm much of a shouter.
I feel like you're a high like volume, but it's
I'm
not specifically a shout.
Yeah, I'm a high volume speaker. I'm like a high talker. Like, oh my gosh, I'm a high talker. I didn't think I like don't anger. Jason, when you say that I'm shouting at people, it makes it seem like I'm angry all the time.
No, I'm just joking with you. It was just fitting.
You-
into the
yeah, we
conversation.
get the joke, but you don't-
yell at people because you're shouting. You kill them, like as a bard, like whatever.
No, but I was and also because like one, going in and not knowing what to do or whatever, like I was nervous about that, and I was nervous about like the character and stuff, and not really understanding the rules and kind of like playing. So like I was nervous about that, but then I don't know, like you and Caitlin were in there, and you already had like your clique, like you were already like making your grilled corn sales. They had the like going in. You know, Dan is who works on the graphic stuff for us is the dungeon master, and he's got like the story all laid out, and then all of a sudden like Amy and Caitlin, who are on the team, are both like, and we're selling corn and corn, and I'm like, how are they already on a team together?
Because he said
how are they gonna do-
marketplace, and we both wanted to make money. So she's like, "I'm a rogue. I'm gonna go steal things and be a
When did
kleptomaniac."
that happen? How did you know?
Because he said it.
Yeah, but like, did you guys talk in advance?
No, she walked in and I was like, "I have a proposition for you.
I was like, oh my gosh, people.
I can
already-
light things on fire. You can steal things. We have a business."
It was amazing, and then here's Jason with his like
His
amazing, like,
accents.
Canadian character. It was
Oh my
great.
God.
It wasn't that great because Amy couldn't tell if I was Irish or Minnesotan. So,
He did sound a lot like he was from Minnesota.
well, that's Canada.
Oh, yeah, that
Where
was
the Irish
Canada.
come
So
from.
like Canada and Minnesota have a
the,
similar
the
accent.
early times I thought you were going for Irish, and then it settled into the Canadian, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it."
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We did take a really long time to do things, though. It was supposed to be like a one-off thing, and now we're supposed to finish it up tonight.
I mean, a game generally goes like 4 hours is minimum.
Really?
It
Okay.
usually goes like 6 to 8.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we were about 4 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 hours. Okay, here, let's hop into the next one. We'll keep going. Hopefully, I'm a little bit more successful.
All right.
What are you gonna play?
Let's do Missing Yoshi.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
That was recommended by Daniel Snoutling on
That was-
Twitter.
That's his first level.
Dan Snout, find Yoshi and reunite him with his mother. There we go.
Oh, he's like
See?
Cubone.
That's beautiful. He's like Cubone. You're right. He is like Cubone.
There's a tragic story there, though.
Except with Cubone.
Oh, I know.
except
We're
with-
making up for it.
Except with Cubone, you know, like unlike Cubone, Yoshi doesn't wear the skull of its dead mother on its face.
How do you know he's not wearing, like, how do you know? Maybe.
He might have
Does
this
does
level.
does it look like Yoshi wears a skull? What
but-
version of Yoshi are you looking at?
Some versions of Yoshi I've seen with, like, a saddle. Maybe it's
I mean,
a saddle. A saddle of his dead mother.
A saddle is not a skull of your dead mother. What sort of saddles are you looking at?
D&D ones. They're crazy.
Yeah, is this a part of D&D that I'm not familiar with?
I mean,
at
it
this
can
point?
be.
Perhaps at one point.
Like I said, I usually play dark characters.
Apparently. So Amy was telling us a little bit about some of the other characters that she plays as, and one you mentioned was like an octopus?
No, so
Or no, you have an
I played,
octopus familiar?
sort of. I played a really young halfling warlock who made friends with this like elder god,
Okay.
but that elder god communicated with her via the stuffed octopus on her shoulder whenever she pulled the string. So it was like, how are you doing? The world will end in 7 days, blah blah.
Oh, so it's a stuffed octopus?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, that makes all the difference. Then.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's a girl and her stuffed animal
a girl
who talks about the end of the world. It's
with
normal.
the stuffed octopus on her shoulder, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes total sense to me.
So what would you want to play then if you didn't play Bard?
You know, so the one thing I will say, I kind of realized that my skills as a bard are at least in the dungeon. So we're currently in the middle of a dungeon, and I've realized that my skills as a bard are useful in like combat situations and in like the town situations. But in the dungeon, I'm not not nearly as useful.
I mean,
There's not a whole lot of things for me to like shout at, and fix.
No, but you can still solve puzzles. You have a really high like intelligence and all of that in life and in game.
Thanks, that's very sweet of you.
So I mean, in the dungeon, you still have plenty to do. It's just not magic based.
I might have
Oh,
lost
no,
this
the-
level by killing Yoshi.
You're supposed to reunite Yoshi with his mom.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I might have just killed him.
You did just what you say Mario always does.
You know, when in Rome, do as Mario do, which is kill off innocent animals, I guess.
And just so everyone knows, if you're submitting levels, I am keeping track of them. We might not play them today, but we will have a list at the end.
Right? And, and potentially roll 8.
I'm just not promising things.
It'll be all your fault, Amy.
Everything's always my fault.
Nah, very rarely. It's actually more often Jason or Chris's
It's
fault.
never my fault.
Yeah.
Never my fault.
Are you sure about that? You
Yeah.
Sure about that one, Jason? Sure it's not your fault? So that didn't really seem to accomplish all that much. That
Well,
P-switch.
There's the heartbeat.
I mean, thank you. Yes, there's a heartbeat. I think the P-switch might have been the thing I need. Yeah.
Here.
Shoot!
Oh no.
Maybe another one will fall. I guess I should have looked ahead at what I needed for this level. It's fine. We're doing great. Progress is being made, silly.
Uniquely, Samuel really wants you to play Guild Wars 2.
On today's live stream.
Just in general.
in life.
In life. That's
Fair
us all.
Cool. Thank you. I will work.
Most
on it.
people are just either saying, good job or don't die.
Thank you.
I'm trying to give you the other stuff too.
What about with I'm trying to think. So it stops the treadmill too. Brilliant. That's really good actually. So what other sorts of adventures have you been on in hello. He's got a little parachute. That's adorable. Oh, that's super cute.
Does that slow him down then?
It does.
Yeah.
Or it did. I really want that 10 coin, but it's
You
not
don't need the coin.
That's what you think,
You're
Jason.
so greedy.
The coin is a point of pride, sir. Oh look! Oh, we're all reunited. I'm assuming the red one is Mama Yoshi. Maybe?
I mean, I was imagine Mama is at the end.
Well, I guess that was the end. So there you go.
But then you didn't really reunite them. You still took him away from his mother.
It was important for me to get that 50 coins, okay, Amy? Don't judge me. Jason was trying to convince me that those coins didn't matter, but they did.
They don't.
They-
don't matter.
Jason, you're such a bummer. Stop being a bummer, Jason.
You're so greedy.
Sorry.
What did that coin get you?
Pride. Self-esteem. Got higher self-esteem because of that coin. Thank you very much.
All right.
My self-worth was raised slightly that day.
We have
Look, flying through it.
Marcella D wanting to know your thoughts on being on Escape the Night and Escape the Night Season 4 coming out.
Ah! I am on Escape the Night Season 4.
Yeah. They put you in the trailer.
I know! I was surprised, actually, that they did that.
No surprises.
Right? Yeah, there might be some surprises.
Okay. That sounds intriguing.
Right.
Ooh.
Ooh, teaser. No, let's see. I was excited to be a part of it, actually. I had a blast doing Escape the Night Season 1 or Season 3, but I will say it is so exhausting. You're literally, like, when it says Escape the Night, you're literally filming overnight for an entire week straight, and the shoots are like 14 to 16 hours long. And so, like, we would do, like, so for other YouTubers who, you know, just kind of like, this is me filming my life, easy stuff, like, fine, great. But for us who are like, we've got to crank out theories and do all this
And
other
get
stuff.
the recordings and do all the other meetings happening.
The notes on videos for the editors and all the meetings and consult. It was like, I was literally getting maybe like 2 to 3 hours of sleep the entire, like, it was tough.
No, it looked like it was really rough.
It was rough. It was a lot.
But you did really well,
thank you.
getting everything done and all of that during it. I'm not just saying that because I'm paid.
Hashtag spawn.
She just wants a handshake.
She does. The third handshake. Third all-time record for handshakes in the live stream. That's what she's going for right now.
I'm trying to have the high score.
No, but I'm really excited to be a part of Escape the Night Season 4. We actually have a Escape the Night theory coming out next week.
Ooh.
On Film Theory, about a little alluding a bit to my time on the series, but something that like I felt when I was on the show, and it couldn't really be fleshed out in the like actual edit of the show. But now that we're playing on my terms, I can actually talk about what I wanted to, which is, you know, that the hero of the show might not be as heroic as he seems. Right, classic film theory action there.
Seems like tea will be spilled.
Yeah, Jason's so excited about the tea. Here, I'm curious. I want to hop into the Five Nights at Freddy's level. Who did this? This is Five Nights at Freddy's by Mankalore.
Yep.
Keep enemies out of your office by blocking openings with the P-switch. That's really brilliant, actually. I'm curious to see how... Wow, it's a super expert puzzle solving and themed. Okay. Huh.
Doesn't sound hard at all.
1% completion. I'm a bit concerned about that.
I
It's just
mean,
FNAF.
you are a master
You'll
of
find-
Five Nights at Freddy's. You should be able to. Oh.
Okay, so we've got clearly we've got our Freddy over here, who's the Goomba. We've got our Foxy, who is Wiggler. Actually, no, definitely Chain Chomp is Foxy.
I think that's Mangle.
Who's Mangle? Chain Chomp is Mangle?
No, the
The wiggle worm?
wiggle worm.
Wiggle? Oh my God, do you guys
Crawls
not know
ar-
Mario? Oh.
He crawls around.
I
just
play
like
Mario
Mangle.
Kart.
As you can tell, working here apparently based on Jason requires like zero knowledge of gaming. What?
I know things, just not specifically all about all the characters in Mario. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, so what do I got to do here? So, how's this work? Do I like wait for him to get close and then
Yep.
Yep.
he was blocked though.
By the P.
Yeah. So that's your door.
He's
Oh,
not
the P
blocked
block
by
is
the
our.
other.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I get it. Oh, so
Set
no.
it down.
and you do have to put it down. Okay, so you can't just block my
It's not a
home.
shield, yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay.
That's a great mechanic.
This is cool. Oh, this is really fun. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So step one is put it here. Huh. And you can't jump up, so you literally are just trapped side by side here. And you just gotta maintain where everyone's coming from. Cool! Oh, this is really funny. So obviously with Goomba coming in from the left, that makes Goomba. Wait, why?
Did you set it down?
Yeah, it was set down that time.
Does it have to be set down between
Oh,
the
it has
things?
to be on the. Yeah, I think it has to be on
it
the
can't be-
outside of the blocker.
Yep.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, fine. See, we're learning. So it has. Wait.
I think you have to walk further in and do it, maybe.
How did he get through?
Can you?
So he was blocked that time.
Were you holding it still?
No, I swear I wasn't. I swear I was just. See, like it's here. I'm not holding it. Huh? That's weird. I wonder.
So you just have to survive. You don't have to get anywhere.
Presumably, there's some mechanism that must be running in the background that's gonna get me a key,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
That must be what's going on here.
Probably just time.
Right?
Like
Yeah.
the
It's a.
nap. Huh.
Oh, you know what I think it might be, honestly? I think I just have to really be clearly in the other. I think maybe my sprite was like overlapping the P-switch a little bit. Like,
Gotcha.
I have to be very clearly in the other slot. And maybe if I'm like here, I think that's what's happening, is I'm not clearly in like the other grid unit. This is cool though. I love this as a concept. And I can totally see how this would become like frantic and who knows how frantic
If they
this
keep
becomes.
coming more often.
Or if they're hitting like different ramps and things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, and so then it's like, nope, oh no. No, shoot! Ah!
Oh,
see,
no!
See, that was me sucking that time. See, that was me being bad at the game. Very different.
And so you don't get power levels with this one. Like you don't run out of power or anything.
Who knows? Maybe. No, it doesn't seem
Because
like
my
it.
other thought was like if the thing can only be hit so many times, but I don't think so.
That would be cool if you could make it so that way, like, it was a temporary use block
Yeah.
or whatever, and those things that kind of like fade away with time. And so, yeah, you have to be
You have
like
to
really
keep
cautious with how you use it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's there. Yeah, so that was the. How about you, Jason? How'd Team Theorist do as a seasoned Dungeons and Dragonser yourself? How did Team Theorist do?
Oh, I thought it was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys did great. Nobody died yet.
Right?
The
I mean,
raptor
I'm-
almost-
This
I am surprised
Skip the
that-
Raptor almost died.
Yep. I tried to finish him off, but whatever. Look, if you see an animal in the woods stuck in a trap, you gotta put it down.
No,
Oh my God!
you help them out,
And then what, Amy?
and then take them to a vet
They
or
can't
call
fix-
animal services.
How they gonna fix spikes in the lung?
So the there we go. We passed. The takeaway here is that
Oop, you're too big.
I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah, you're cowering in fear as you run.
Clearly. Okay. Weird. That's an odd little transition. Oh, so now we're in the oh, there's
Night
even
two.
like different nights. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, and he's blocking from below now too.
Ooh.
Oh, that's brilliant. Wait, what? There's.
Ooh.
There's ghosts. Do you have to jump them?
Oh, maybe I can't let him do that.
Yeah, I think you gotta let him in.
Yeah, I think I actually have to let him in so that way he walks around and doesn't hit.
Yep,
the
he'll go
ghost?
up, right? Just dodge him.
Nope,
Oh.
that is not it.
Can you run with the block that way so you can get away? Or go the other way with the block? Because you know he's going up and that way.
Well, let's see. He would be tracking.
Can you get yourself into the little square over there?
Here, one sec. Let's see him hit the ghosts again. Maybe I have to be in the other square with the goat. Like,
Yeah.
so maybe. Nope, that's definitely not what we need to do.
Can you back up when you hold the block?
Yeah, maybe we.
Into that little corner and block yourself in so he goes that way?
So wait,
You
you're
see it?
saying
So that little block that's over on your right,
Yes.
can you back into it?
like this one?
Yeah, can you go? Because is there any way for you to get on that side so the P block is in front of you, so he has to go the other way?
So he has to go the other way?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. So wait.
Where the door is, can you jump up?
No, I'm totally locked
I
out.
wasn't sure if it can.
And so that time he was going up anyway. Okay, so he has to come in.
Mm-hmm.
What are we missing
And
here?
there's no other blocks for you.
What are we missing here? Okay, so he has... Right, it feels like he shouldn't come in.
Right?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so you have to get him onto it, and then pick it back up. Oh, jeez. Oh no, this is hard.
no.
Oh, this got hard in a hurry. Oh, this is really exciting.
They just wanted to build up your confidence to strike you down right away.
I mean, this is just, right? The only thing that's missing is, like, some really obnoxious lore bits. Okay, so now that deflects him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
And then you wait for the chain.
I mean, the nice thing about this is that at least, like, it's going to be fairly predictable over and over again, you would think, right? Like, it should be pretty consistent in who's attacking and when they're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like now I'm assuming it's going to be him again, which I block this way, which then I block.
No, because the
Wiggler's coming here. Here comes a Goomba now. Oh man, there's all sorts of stuff. This is great. Look at this. This is brilliant.
it's just like having a night 2, where everyone else comes.
Okay.
Watch out.
Oh! So,
Oh.
damn it. So that's the hard part about this, right?
Is the switch?
Is having to get clear of the switch in order to make it a barrier. That's the tight thing, is you have to set it down and like
And get away from it.
and immediately like backtrack, which is a bit tricky. So then he comes over here. This is exciting. If only they had like Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, being like, hello, it's me, Mario, like it's on the phone, acting as phone guy the entire time. That'd be brilliant. That would be truly the perfect Mario Maker level. Okay, so then Wiggler comes next, right? Then it was Wiggler, and then it was Wiggler. No,
No,
Goomba
it's
again.
Goomba and then Wiggler again.
and then Chain Chomp like immediately.
And yep.
So here's Wiggler. Okay, there. See, that's tight. Now it's Goomba.
And Wiggler's gonna come back.
And it's gonna be boop, okay, and then stay over here. This is great. This is so good. It's so much like
Yeah.
I play this and it feels like Five Nights at Freddy's done in Mario. It's brilliant. I don't know why I have to do like a. I don't really understand why I have to do that every time, but what is that representing? Do we have an idea of
For
what?
which one?
Like this little gap, and like having to like jump through. Is that representing anything from Five Nights at Freddy's that I'm just not making like a mental connection with?
Is there one of the games maybe? Like the mini games?
I don't know. The death mini games.
Maybe.
Oh geez. Okay. Okay, so that. Oh geez. Nope. So there's an on-off switch that I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, there's a. Do I get that mushroom? No.
No, that's what made you big earlier.
Why? Oh,
So every time you get one, you
can't
have
get
to.
it now.
right. Okay, so this. Okay, freeze him up. So now he's gonna come this way.
Calcat thinks it's really interesting to watch you try to solve the puzzle.
It's super interesting. I love this level. I think this is brilliant.
What I was noticing when I was looking at the Mario Maker 2 levels is that there's a lot more puzzle based.
Are there like as
Yeah, because of those on-off switches.
Because again, I haven't had a. Oh no. Nope, no! Shoot! Ah, darn it! I predicted the right way, but he ended up going opposite what I expected. Yeah, the on-off switches I think are a brilliant inclusion because it adds, like you said, it adds a much more puzzly element to it, as well as like you can be much more precise with it. I think it's so smart that they added those, and it's such a simple thing for them to add. Yeah, but you're noticing that in kind of like the course designer and stuff.
Yeah, I was just seeing a lot more puzzle based and having to make sure that you're timing it right as you press them. I think you'll come up with it on a couple later levels.
Yeah.
When we get there, yeah. So no spoilers.
Okay, great. Okay, there. So now you're coming. So yeah, there. Now. So you also got to watch out for.
Oh, no.
Darn it!
So would you say this is as hard as playing some of the harder modes of FNAF, or different?
I would say this is.
Less glitchy.
honestly, I like.
Shade.
I appreciate the fact that it's about execution, right? It's ultimately about your ability to just kind of like memorize what's coming and when it's coming, and so you're less dependent on RNG and just like hoping that things go your way, and more so like, oh, as long as I am consistent and smart about how things are playing out here, I should be able to survive effectively. So I appreciate that about it a lot. So now it's there. So now he's gonna hit me, right? No, damn it, and then it's gonna be tight there, huh?
Yeah, you don't have that much space to move either.
No, there's like 0 space.
2 blocks.
And it is interesting too, because again, like the way that they've recreated the mechanic, it has the level of precision that like Five Nights at Freddy's does, which is this idea of like it comes down to like fractions of seconds sometimes to like hit a button or preserve a bit of power or whatever, and it comes down to that like really precise by the second switching, and this really has that feel attached to it. No! It was all in its own square. Okay.
Dagan, sorry, says that those little transitions may represent you crawling through the vents because you're big and you have to squeeze through.
That makes so much. Yeah. That's it. That's got to be it.
Then that's brilliant.
That makes so much sense. You're totally right. That's got to be what it is. That's brilliant. Oh, this is so. See this. Again, this is just why I like Mario Maker so much. You're able to do such cool stuff with it, and people are able. It's such a cool, creative toolkit.
Yeah, the creativity is astounding.
Right, for people to be able to do whatever they want, and it's and yes, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired level, but guess what? Someone else could just as easily do a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired level that looks completely different, and it could still probably like work just as well and still feel true to the game and this and that. It's so good.
It takes so much like thought and planning that I'm very impressed.
Right, like that's the other thing. So when the first Mario Maker came out, I was fortunate enough to be like selected by Nintendo to be part of their like first like level maker tournament, and I won, which was cool. I was really stressed out about it because I'm much more of a player of the levels than I am a maker of the levels. But like you said, the level of thought and detail that goes into this, like the fact that a level this complex and thoughtful already exists. Oh god. Shoot, that's tight. That's a tight window. The fact that it already exists in the game is unbelievable to me. Like, I'm assuming they must have already had this planned out in their head before the game even launched, or
well, maybe they tried to make it on Mario Maker 1 and
couldn't, so figured out a different way to do it. Maybe.
Yeah. Also, the Noxus wants to know if this means that Waluigi is purple guy.
That's great. Purple guy's identity is finally solved. It was Waluigi the entire time. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Genius.
It is. I mean, if there is a serial killer, like we all know, Waluigi. Okay. Oh, I was overlapped. See, it also has the same rage-inducing feelings.
All of this is familiar.
Everything is a perfect recreation of Five Nights at Freddy's, down to like I had it. I totally hit the button. What a cheap jump scare! Come on, cheap jump scare. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you were to make a level, Amy, in Mario Maker, what would it be? A puzzle level? Would it be like a rage level? Would it be like a music level? What sort of thing would you do?
I feel like it could be really fun to do a music level if you can get the right music. Like some of my favorite things to see from the previous one were when they added baby metal into it.
Oh yeah,
because that was so fun. And so I think if you could do that with some of the songs that have the really hard beat, so you have to go along with, kind of like Beat Saber, where you have to go along with the beat as you do it, I think would be really fun.
Yeah.
Do I have that skill? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, this is gonna be tight. Okay, there we go.
What about you? If you got to make another level, what would you do differently from the one you did before? What would you do this time?
Ooh, what would I do this time? So, my level initially was all inspired by was all initially inspired by the idea of. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Was all initially inspired by the idea of. Who's gonna hit? Damn! Oh! Yes! Oh, it was so close. I thought the Spidey was gonna get me for sure. Yes! It even has the relief. It even has.
Woo!
Oh man!
Is it them performing on the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great.
That's amazing.
This is adorable.
And
I
you
love
can
this level.
always survive.
This is so good. Oh, that's so funny. This is great. What a great level. There's even a show curtain. The curtain is represented by bullet bills. Yes! Clap and a half to that level. Well done. Five Nights at Freddy's. That was great. It was hard. That was great. How fun.
I'm very impressed by all of that.
Wow, 11,000 people have played it too. Like that's just a great number of people to play the level too. Like that's just impressive. No, so my original level for Mario Maker was inspired by the idea of like wanting to get people to have to think. It was a platforming level, but it was one that required you to go both right and left. So that, because like so rarely in these sorts of games, right, you're always just running right. So I wanted to do something that forced you to kind of like double back.
Okay.
And like things change because now you have new power-ups and stuff. I'd love to do more of that sort of thing. But again, like I don't have the creativity that, people have in this. Like that's why I'm not a level designer, right? Like I love playing the levels and I like figuring out the puzzles and stuff, but when it comes to like being able to visualize what that looks like and the steps, it's a bit harder for me. I love computer programming because of the like logical flow and having to solve that sort of stuff, but and I think like if I had all the time in the world, like I would really enjoy it. It's just I'm not really fast right now, and because time just in our life, we're really busy here all the time. I don't know if you can relate to that, Amy.
Yeah, free time doesn't exist.
Right? It doesn't. Like, this is the part of the reason live stream is great is because it gives me a chance to finally play the games that I wanted to play. But yeah, so that's the thing is if I had more time to devote to like figuring out how to become a better level designer and stuff, I think I'd have a good time with it. But it's just like right now to dedicate so much time into building that whole new skill set, it's just like that means a month of theories that wouldn't happen.
It's like you have theories, you have a baby. They're
babies, man.
If
you value free time, babies.
But at least he's cute.
Yeah, he's fun.
He's very cute.
No, he's great, but man, like you go into like parenthood expecting like babies to take up a lot of time, but like take up a lot of time, and it's exhausting, and especially right now where he's walking all over the place, which is really exciting. He's coming up on his 1-year birthday next week.
It's already been 1 year.
Yep, right.
Ow.
Right, no. Oh my God, it's been a year. And it's cool because you can talk to him and he understands stuff and he responds to stuff and he runs everywhere. But like, because he like is so he's just curious and he wants to do a lot of stuff. And so like, you as parent, like, I see why parents like give phones and stuff to their kids because it's just like easy. But for us, Steph and I are like, we're really committed to not giving him screen time, especially not until age 2 or whatever they say, like you're not supposed to. But that means that like now all of a sudden you're having to come up with like fun ways to entertain him for, he sleeps for maybe like 4 hours a day in naps, and then everything else is like he's up and it's just like showtime, and you're not watching TV, you're not relaxing, you're not reading a book, you're not playing a video game. It's like, there you are, going to the park. And then when he gets bored with the park, you're going to the gym to go swimming with him, or like Gymboree or whatever, like to do, you just got to do stuff.
They have to be stimulated.
Yeah, it is, and it's great that they need to be because it's them learning and processing stuff. But it's a lot of, it's exhausting, Like Stephanie took Oliver most of the day Sunday because I'm like, I just need concentrated time to finish this week's game theory. And so it was one of those things like, but by the end of the day, I'm wiped because I'm working all day. She's wiped because she's working with Oliver. And then in between his naps, we're like trying to patch the house and this and that. Like there's so much. Adulting is tough.
Do you think you could make a rage-inducing parenting course somehow in Mario Maker that would fully illustrate your feelings?
I bet that would be great, actually. I bet it would. I mean, it
I
would
think
be
it would
like
be cathartic and also just completely rage-inducing.
it would be like. Well, it's called an escort mission, right? It's like having a baby.
You have
is
a
like
Yoshi that you
life's
must get
grand
through.
Escort mission. And you go, oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no, he's gonna die over here. Oh no, he's gonna die. Here, let me toss you up so you can run this ramp so that way I can do like whatever puzzle so that by the time you get to the end, you're not gonna die. And let me catch you and then we're moving on to the next thing. Oh, that's funny. Parent Simulator, the game. There it is. That's not a bad idea.
No, that'd be fun.
Okay, let's do. How are we doing time wise? It's 5 o'clock. Great. We
Yep.
got a little bit more time.
All right, do you want to try a hard one by someone you know, or do you want to try one of the ones by one of the game designers?
Let's do a game designer one.
Awesome. We can try either Desert of Despair by the creator of Celeste.
Ooh, yeah, I love Celeste. So if you don't know, Celeste is totally a game that's worth playing. Especially if you love games like Mario. It's an amazing, like super tight control platforming game. I played the heck out of it, and it all has this great message tied together about someone dealing with anxiety and depression and potentially bipolar disorder. It's a fantastic game. It's beautiful, and the gameplay is just so tight. So yeah, I'd love to see what that person would do in the form of Mario Maker. Mm-hmm. What level is it? Which one?
So we can do either.
Oh, they got
They
a bunch?
made 4.
Oh,
so
wow.
you have your choice of whichever one sounds best to you.
Desert of Despair, Starlight Shells, Shrine of the Sacred
Stiletto.
Let's go Bonsai. I've been curious about this screenshot actually. Mm-hmm. So it's Maddie.
Yep.
And okay, 3%.
Matt Thornson.
Man, I love the 3 sub to me. Great.
You gotta get that promo.
Keep shilling. Keep shilling. Click to like, comment, and subscribe. This is super expert. It's super expert, but there's 3% clear rate, so that makes me multiplayer versus.
I think you can play it without that.
I was gonna say we'll see. Multiplayer versus themed. Bonsai bounce. Okay, super expert. Summon a pig. Great. Okay. Oh my god, I got celebration already. Ooh, hello. Oh.
This is very much something made by a platform
Oh
person.
yeah.
no.
This is totally like okay. So this actually feels a lot like Celeste.
Yep.
It's funny. Have you played Celeste?
I tried. So
Sure.
platformers are not my specialty.
I was gonna say I'm actually surprised to hear you say that because I know that platformers aren't really your.
Yeah, but I can try. So Casey buys like every game ever, and so I can try every game.
Uh-huh.
But
Wow.
it doesn't mean I'm good at them.
Buys every game ever, man.
He really does.
Yeah.
So I get to try a bunch of the games, but a lot of them I just can't finish.
Okay.
My skill set has not gotten to that point.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yes. Good job.
Woo!
Yeah. What sort of games does he like?
Every game. He's gotten me into The Witcher. We did if we want to bring it all full circle. Oh no!
Oh, nice. Oh, good. This is like a save point without it actually being a save point. That's smart.
Well, does it repopulate? Oh, if you come back in.
It must, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doors, I think, too.
Sweet.
Oh, jeez. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, got the key! Yes. Oh, this is great.
This is awesome.
This is really good. So, okay, so...
So he got me into The Witcher.
Uh-huh.
Because we did a Witcher one-shot for D&D.
Oh, nice,
And-
really?
Yep.
Like a Dungeons and Dragons thing that was inspired by...
Yep, everything goes back to D&D in my life. So that's awesome. I like to play racing games, so I tend to do. We did Banjo-Kazooie. We did.
Oh, shoot! Oh,
no!
Darn, I was doing so well at like having to like react.
That's why I feel bad. I'm distracting.
No, it's fine. I was just really curious. So, wait, Banjo-Kazooie is a racing game? What is this now?
Yes, I do believe that's the one. I could be saying it wrong, but I think it just came out.
I mean Crash Team Racing?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna
Sorry,
say...
they look. I know this is blasphemy. They look
wow.
very similar.
Are you saying this right now?
All I know is I played the dingo and I kept winning,
Yeah.
and so I was happy.
If you're talking Australian animals, you're talking
Yep.
Crash Team Racing.
Okay, Crash Team Racing.
Oh, shoot, I missed. Banjo, so, okay. Banjo-Kazooie.
It's the character design
Uh-huh.
is
Yeah.
similar enough.
Yeah, sure.
But Crash Team Racing was really fun.
So Banjo-Kazooie, just fun fact, here's the nerd knowledge coming out. So Kazooie has never actually been in a racing game, but Banjo, shoot, waited too long. But Banjo was in Diddy Kong Racing back for the N64, and that was his first ever game.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Diddy Kong Racing is a great game, by the way. It's one that's kind of gotten overlooked by like history for some reason. It was a great.
When did it come out?
Shortly after Mario Kart stole the spotlight.
That's what I was gonna say. I think
Oh, I thought I had it. Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
If-
totally. Mario Kart's. Yeah.
you
But-
put Mario in it, it does better.
But it right. Just rub some Mario on it. That's
Forget the Windex. It's just the Mario.
yeah. Got a problem? Rub some Mario
Yeah.
on it.
That's not a deep cut kind of reference at all.
No, not at all. Okay. Where are we going? Up, down. No, okay. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But no, Diddy Kong. Oh,
It's
this is
a
celebration.
party.
Okay. I'm like, what are those to do? What are we doing here, game?
I'm surprised you can find stuff like that in the creation. Like they have a lot more
They have
props than I expected.
Right? They have a lot more set dressing stuff in this game. It's really surprising. That was great. I like that one a lot.
Also, Emily Carroll sympathizes with me mixing up Banjo and Crash.
No, I understand. It makes total sense because they're both like, classic animal platformers that aren't like, Mario or Conker or anything, or Spyro or anything like that. But,
Spyro's
but the cool thing about Diddy Kong Racing back in the day was so good is not only was it kart racing, but it also had hovercrafts and planes all in one. It was, and you could do any type of vehicle in any level that you wanted, which was really awesome.
Okay.
It was so much fun, and plus there was a whole the story mode. Me being an only child who didn't play video games with friends, which is another reason why I was stressed out about Dungeons and Dragons, because I'm like, oh, I don't play games with people, and so I'm nervous. But the great thing about that relative to Mario Kart was Mario Kart is just like you play the game, and if you're a solo player, it's just like, well, that was cool. You just get good at beating the computer. But in Diddy Kong, there's this whole epic story mode that you go through with bosses and
that's
stuff.
cool.
It was there's
That's
bosses. It's
awesome.
so good, and the bosses are like legitimately really hard, and it's a
Okay.
legitimately hard game. It's a lot of fun.
I'm
Here,
just surprised I haven't heard of it.
yeah. Oh my gosh, Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun. You should absolutely play. If you're into like character-based like kart racers, to this day, like the controls on the karts are a little bit more slippery than they are in Mario Kart, but not bad. And it's just all the courses are super fun. It's great. It's a great game. Diddy Kong Racing. Anyone remember it in the chat? Yeah, Dan. Yeah, right? Wasn't it great? Tip Top, far and away the best character. I don't know what he's from. I don't think he ever appeared in anything, and I don't think he ever appeared again. But he was the best.
Which one?
Tip Top. Tip Top.
What is Tip Top?
Tip Top was a turtle. He was the little turtle. He was like, I always liked to race as like Toad or Peach or whatever, and he was kind of like that stand-in for Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh.
All right,
Neat.
let's do. I want to do Dan Salvato's level, and then let's finish it off with.
There's Ross and there's Gerard.
We have a Ross level in here.
We do have
Is
a
that
Ross.
what? This one, companion, whatever.
Yep.
Companions. Oh, companion spring, rubber Ross. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, we'll do. And I know Gerard also did really hard levels. Do you trust me? I don't. Okay. So here, let's do. Which one's Dan Salvato's
Lethal
level?
Injection.
Lethal injection. Okay.
Ejection.
Ejection.
Oh,
Sorry.
slightly different.
I mean, the other one fits with his previous games.
Oh man, this one has 0% clear, and wow, four.
It's got
Wow.
15.
What?
It says it's got 15.
Oh, okay.
15 clears.
0% though, out
Yeah,
of
'cause it's not high.
429,000 plays. Oh no, Super Expert Speedrun themed.
You
Ju-
love speedruns.
Just jump after you hit the switch. Piece of cake.
That sounds like a lie.
Just jump after you hit the switch. Okay. So wait, you have to.
You have to hit the
Yeah,
on.
yeah, you have to hit it. But so is this one of those like? Oh, okay. It's one of those. I think it's using a mechanic. So like you're gonna phase into this block. Yeah. So it's yeah. This is one of those like, oh, you have to be really
Perfectly timed.
Yeah. Which I can see. Yeah, this is. I totally see why people aren't able to do this.
honestly don't think I know what you're trying to do yet.
So there's gonna be like a frame.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually gonna be, yeah, it's actually gonna be slightly less because, so like when you hit a P switch in a Mario game, there is a frame in which the switch is flattened and you can still jump off of it, right? So
Gotcha.
this is likely
You need
doing
to
something similar where the switch pushes up a little bit, which allows Mario to very briefly, like
on the
there,
block.
like there.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh! Yeah. So it's like push up and then jump. It's slightly off rhythm, but you have to. Oh, like that.
Well done.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot! Almost. Okay.
This
Oh.
gives me anxiety just looking at
This
it.
is hard, and the fact that you have to do this actually really challenging maneuver consistently, like it's one thing to ask for someone to do it like once, but to do it for the entirety of the level in all these different kind of this is no. I'll try a couple times, like.
He just wanted you to feel like you're going crazy like the characters in his game.
Right, I was gonna say, for those of you who don't know or don't remember, Dan Silvato is the creator of Doki Doki Literature Club, and so this is a very different sort of gaming experience for him to have created. I was in such a good run before.
You just gotta get on the rhythm again.
Yeah, it is. And it's also actually pretty precise where you hit the block. You have to hit it on there it is. You have to hit it on the right side of the block. Shoot. Yeah, you have to hit it on the right side of the block because otherwise Mario's going to get shoved to the left, and there's nothing you can do at that point, so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shoot, that was me on the left. This is a double? This is fun. This is hard, and I appreciate a level that kind of teaches you. No, that was on the left. That teaches you some of the like weirdo mechanics. That's why I love. Well, the Pitapanga stuff is just brutally difficult, and it requires you to just know it and execute on it. But I love the levels that teach you stuff like, here's how you learn to do a shell jump, or like, here's how you do. Okay. Oh, I thought I had that one.
Joseph wants you to know that you are a beast.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. See, I'm earning back a little bit of, like, I have to do this one to earn back the street cred that I lost at the very beginning
After
of
that
the
shell
live.
level?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, off
Just
of,
Drake's love.
hey, I'll have you know, Drake's was not that spectacular. What did you describe? Not very special, not hard.
Just exists.
No, that's left. Shoot.
Some people want to know if you'll ever play story mode on here.
Oh, probably not on the live stream, but
But you've been enjoying it outside.
a
little bit.
I will be when I'm able.
The like 2 levels that you played on.
Yeah, I played 3 this weekend, enough to build the foundation of Princess Peach's castle. Ah, shoot, left. Yeah, enough to build the foundation of Princess Peach's castle. So, you know. But no, I absolutely will be playing story mode. I gotta play through it to make sure, but I've already got a theory in the works, or at least a theory that's been brought to mind, of what I could do with story mode, and about building Princess Peach's castle, actually.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I like the idea. There it is. There. Nope, left. Damn it. I can do it. All right, I'll do this one or 2 more times, but I recognize that this isn't a particularly like fun one to watch. This is more just satisfying for me trying to do it. Like, this is one of those like, I'm a hardcore platformer who's been playing Mario games for years, and I'm proud of my like abilities in the game, and so I'm doing this as personal pride rather than anything else.
I mean, you've proven you know how to do the mechanic.
Right, which is good. Oh, shoot. That first one's really
It's
hard.
so far away.
Yeah, it's really hard because it's not enough to just be able to pull off the jump itself, but you have to maintain enough momentum. So it's actually the hardest of them so far because there it is. Because you have to hit it at the angle and also launch, which just means that the frame window that you have to be able to execute on it is just that much smaller.
And you
it's-
can't have too much momentum or you get the off on the second jump.
Right, exactly. There. That was a good one. Nope, damn. Shoot! Now I'm getting the first one. But no, it's cool, and I think watching really hard levels like this at Mario Maker has shown me a lot of new mechanics that I didn't realize existed before. Like I knew growing up the P-switch one of flattening it and you get that extra frame of boost. Not that you ever need to use it in a Mario game, but but stuff like how you're able to kind of like phase through blocks and how you're able to like multiply items and stuff that a lot of other like really challenging levels require you. Oh, damn it! Oh,
that's so good.
That's so hard. Oh my gosh, that's so
You have
hard.
to go for so long.
You do, and all of them are hard. That one's especially hard because you're coming off of the one, and you still have to aim to the right side of the block. Nope, that was weak. Yeah, but you still have to aim for the right side of the block, so your impulse is to want to overcorrect back to the left. Shoot. Here, I'll do this like 2 more times, and then I'll be like, okay. I'll get like one more good run in, and then we can hop over to either Gerard or Rubber Ross. Who should we do? Gerard or Rubber Ross? What do you think?
Everybody's been asking for Rubber
Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
He is the infamous
Damn it.
creator.
See, the thing about Ross's levels, which are great, but also, you know, and there's so many different levels of hard in Mario Maker. Like this is just like super precision that exploits like mechanics, right? Ross's are hard levels, but they don't, or at least historically, they haven't really required a lot of like really advanced types of maneuvers like this one does. So,
One more time?
yeah, one more time. Not that. One more time. I just want to hit that Goomba one more time over there.
Is there a reason they have cowboy hats?
You know, I've been wondering. I've been wondering that myself. Honestly, I don't really know. So I'm gonna do that one on my own time because that'll be fun.
Companion Spring 3D.
3D. Oh man. Oh, this has got 3,000 clears. Come on, Ross.
But,
what are you doing?
0.48%.
700,000 plays. Oh my gosh. Springs are your salvation. All right. Super expert puzzle solving auto scroll. Here we go. See how it goes. I saw on Twitter that Gerard was trying to do this level for 6 hours or something like that.
Really?
Okay, so we do this one. It's an auto scroller.
Oh, Amy was playing this.
Yeah,
earlier.
no, and I got about here, and that's it.
Okay, so we're here. Now what?
Yeah, this wasn't the right choice to practice run on.
I was gonna say this is okay. What is going on? What is all this? What are we doing here? What?
Oh, you need the blocks to get over. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, first section wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That wasn't too hard. What do we got going on now? What are you? What are you?
There's a firefish.
What are you? What is this? Okay. So can I? Do I just need to survive?
I think
Nope. Shoot. Okay.
Oop.
Damn it. So this is literally just surviving, I guess. Well, not being bitten by the.
And not falling into the lava.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, that's not bad. Auto scroller.
Well, yeah, it makes you have to do it really fast. That's part of what makes it hard.
I guess, yeah.
If you could just sit and think about it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, here we go. I like the concept of floating blocks on the lava. I think that's smart. Okay, so we're here. That isn't too bad. So the opening's bad. It must get really bad later. Okay, so now.
So now avoid the giant firefish.
So is there a way to like kill these things?
No, I think you just want them until the very end to get out of there.
No! Shoot, that was stupid of me. So
I don't think you need to worry about the little stapler men. I think you need to worry about the big fish.
Yeah, I know. I need to watch the big fish. I was hoping that I would be able to like use them to hop over the guy and keep him at bay, but
I think he goes too high.
does he go too high?
Yeah, I
'Cause
think he goes too high.
They seem weaker than a normal spring. Like a normal spring launches you really high, whereas those guys, I hopped off of them and I didn't get.
Yeah, I feel like he
far.
comes in really high
Yeah.
and then just arcs over so much. You just have to be away from him.
You know, shoot, I wonder how long I'm gonna have to survive. Probably gonna be some like egregious amount of time. Knowing
I mean-
how these levels tend to go, it's gonna be some like egregious.
That tends to be his MO.
Right. Okay, here we go. So here. Great. Here we go.
Christopher Bethe says stay in the middle.
Really? Okay. That makes sense. So that way you're not trapped. I get that. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nope.
Ooh,
Nope.
well
nope,
done.
Nope. Thank you.
You missed a coin.
Hopefully I don't need those coins. I'm assuming that's a.
Hopefully you don't need the floor.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the floor is going away, isn't it? Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
That's why he wants you to stay in the middle.
That's how it gets hard. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's fine. So what we need to do then is make sure. Do you want the spring guys alive or not? Because the one guy.
If you're aiming to try to get on those blocks, yes. But if you're trying to just stay alive,
Right, I
don't
was gonna
know.
say it might make sense for them to die because at certain points we're gonna need to go under him, and if a spring is under there with you, you're just gonna die with him, right? So, that's interesting. All right, interesting. Let's do this. This is a smart way to do a boss battle too. Like this is just a smart level. Good job, Ross. Okay. Going over the top. Great.
So does he just appear anywhere, or does he appear where you are?
No, I believe he seems to be kind of random.
But he does seem to peek his head out when he's going to go sideways.
Good, we killed off the one. Killed off the two, which I kind of want here, because now I can just focus on this guy. Ooh. Oh, jeez! Oh, because you're raising up.
Yeah.
Damn it! Oh, that's okay.
So you
That-
just have to be
So
away.
You just have to be away from him. Yeah, so you can't hide out under him. That makes total sense. Duh. In retrospect, that I should have seen that. That's okay.
You
See?
die and you learn.
Right? It's all about learning and iterating. That is how. Well, I was gonna say that's life, but it's not. If you.
That is not how life works.
That is ideally not how life is. If you're trying it that way, you're not going to be learning a whole lot. Oh, that's great. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Try this again. I wish there was a save point right here. Oh no. You don't
Does he ever give save points?
No. Oh damn it. No! 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 Shoot! Ah!
Close.
Almost. That was stupid. That was poor form on my part. Okay, we got this. Rubber Ross. How many levels does he have already? Has he only just made one so far? or-
This is the only one I've seen.
Really? Okay. Because if there are others, I'm excited to tackle them.
No, because I think he tweeted about like finishing this level, so I haven't seen anything else come out from him yet.
Uh-huh.
But I would not be surprised if we see any soon.
Right? And I was also going to say, yeah, no, I would expect him to do a couple. It's so interesting how in today's like day and age, you're like a famed, I'm a famed Mario Maker level designer. Like that's such a cool thing, Like I just make levels for Mario. Although to be fair, it is just giving free content to Nintendo. So that is kind of the downside there, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well.
I mean, that's how all these like things where you make stuff on other platforms work.
Right.
You make money for them, but you also get something in return, hopefully.
Maybe, right? We'll see. Okay, push it down, way down. Good. Okay, so that got rid of the two springs. So now hopefully it just becomes.
So it looks like every time the blocks go in, so it's whether or not you think you can survive.
Right. Yeah, the blocks push things down. So I'm just, and he doesn't. Oh hey, and he doesn't seem to be Maybe he is tied to where I'm standing, because that time he definitely attacked me. But now he's not.
And now I think he's gonna go sideways. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. No, I'm gonna die because I can't. Oh!
You did!
Oh! Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oh, no.
Nope.
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, darn it!
so
Darn it! Whew.
But I think you're reaching the end of that part.
Right?
Yeah, because there were no more blocks.
If there's not a checkpoint at the end of that, that is a low blow. Because I will say it's interesting. It does. This part feels like we were talking about with the Five Nights at Freddy's level. It's like, oh, this one does feel like it's a bit dependent on RNG, right? Like where he's appearing, even though I was trying to like guide where he was appearing, where he chooses to appear
really dictates how well you can do.
Yes, yeah, especially when it gets to that small area. Like if you could just hide out under him, that's one thing. But since the level is going up, and you're kind of limited in your ability to do that, I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll see. Okay. This is a good type of boss battle, though. It's a very different type of boss battle.
Is that a regular character from Mario? I feel like I should ask.
Who, the red molten guy?
Yeah.
I believe his name is Blard? Like, I believe there's technically the Blards,
Okay.
which are the fire monsters from Mario. First introduced in Super Mario World, if I recall correctly. Obviously.
Awesome. Hey, I learn more and more every day.
Oh, come on!
Oh, no!
Oh, come on! Shoot.
You pirouetted too far.
It feels like and maybe it's just me, but it feels like Mario's like off the wall jump is stronger than.
Well, that and they also it seems slippery.
Mario World or Mario, what was this? New Super Mario,
Yeah.
I guess, has always had slightly like more slippery controls.
Yeah.
In general, like compared to the 2D games and stuff. But I will say his wall jump, for whatever reason, feels slightly stronger and slightly less, not like controllable. Like,
But, like, direction?
It
Yeah.
feels like when you kick off, you have to have a little bit harder of a time like turning it back around for some reason. And I don't know if I'm just imagining that. It does feel slightly like here, like I'm committed to the entire arc of that jump, and I'm not 100% sure if it's always been like that and I'm just noticing it for this level or what, but
I wonder if that's a thing you can toggle on and off too, like strength and
no, Mario controls are just like so precise all the time, like they would control that. I mean, it's not a bad idea to let you control, but then it kind of throws off the level design.
That makes sense, but trying to, when it comes to level design, if you can alter things, like one or two things, to make it something you have to learn on the spot, could also be interesting.
That would be interesting. Yeah, I screwed up. That was just bad of me. Darn it.
So it is 5:30. So
No! Really?
yeah,
But I got beat to death. I gotta play the game.
but you can try again
I'm gonna try one more time, maybe.
on a different day.
Whoa! I know. Maybe we'll end on this one and we can try again.
Yeah.
And maybe by that, and then we can do like Gerard's levels and stuff.
Yeah.
And any other ones that you at home have created for yourself.
Someone did send us one that is called the Pits of Finland.
Yes! Really?
Yep.
Oh. Well, then tune in next time.
Edward Emberley sent us one that he says he made called the Pits of Finland.
Great.
So we shall see.
Thank you for taking my advice and making a level inspired by the Pits of Finland. That's great. I'm so excited to play it. We'll play that one next time we do Mario Maker, which may be later this week. We'll see. This way. All right, let's be good, shall we? The Pits of Finland, of Finland, of Finland. Okay. Keep going now. Ooh, hey. Here it is. This is it. This is the run. I want him to keep doing those verticals. Yeah, there you go. Keep
Yep,
doing,
those
keep
are
doing-
much easier.
Right, that's a lot better. And see, that's why I'm like, oh, the art. Oh shoot, let's go this way. Nope. I gotta. Yeah. At that point, should I just? I guess I should just wait and hope for the best in the because there's nothing I could have done there, except for hold out in the middle.
Which might be the answer, but if he keeps going sideways, you just are gonna run into him.
Okay, one more time. One more time. Classic. Welcome back to the Mario Maker streams and my classic catchphrase of just one more time. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to the top of this one, and then I'm assuming that's only the halfway point, right? It must be. I will say, if there's not a checkpoint in the middle,
I don't think he does checkpoint.
That's what I mean. I don't think
that would be a low blow.
that seems
I
to.
feel like Companion Square didn't have.
No, I mean,
checkpoints
he
in the first
historically
one.
doesn't, but he also didn't tend to have, like, his boss battles always tended to be at the end. So it would be, especially, like, for an auto-scroller one that's kind of RNG dependent like this. I feel like, gosh, you're gonna do it.
Yep.
Now.
Just get all the way over. That's what I mean. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
worth preserving your floor.
Well, we can't really preserve the floor. The floor just goes away.
Well, it goes away when it's pushed down by the blocks.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't get rid of the
You
block.
can't get rid of the block.
No, you can't. You stand on them.
They're freaking out right now.
Yeah, now you get a double jump. Get on that.
That's stressing me out right here. That's very concerning. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'm very concerned about what's. Shoot.
Oh god.
Shoot. I should have done the double jump. You're right. One more time.
I'm pretty sure if you stand on those blocks though, they'll melt.
I mean, they fall, but I would assume that as they're falling, they're gonna take the level with them, wouldn't they? Don't think?
Not if they get destroyed. Like I don't know if it's worth doing because you're doing fine without doing that.
Right. It might be worth trying. Like having a little bit more run space or like hide space, like that would be good. Certainly. We can try it. Let's try it. Why not?
Well, I don't want to ruin your last one for today.
You said that as though you don't think it's actually going to be my last one for today.
It's never your last one.
So I wasn't just imagining things actually. Like as and I don't know if it's just this specific build of Mario Maker, but my little like hover jump or whatever feels it's this floaty jump as opposed to kind of like the tight turning that Mario sometimes slash usually does. So okay here. So what? Amy! Brilliant! Look at that.
Yeah, so if you can do that, then you can.
Oh no. Go.
So you have to do it at the right time.
Oh, geez. No. No!
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
okay.
was a save.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I don't know if it's worth preserving it. Just survive. Survive, Matt. Survive.
Yeah, I get that one over there. Okay. Oh no, this is a bad location for him to go. There we go. Yes! See, that's why it's used for saving. Yes! Oh, jeez. Whoa, wait. Okay.
Ooh, and now you have a spring.
Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Going up.
Come on. Great. Move on.
Woo!
Just keep going. Yes! Yes, and it's a checkpoint! Yes! Okay. Oh, yeah, nope.
I think you have to be on there somewhere.
So this one is gonna be, thank goodness there's a checkpoint. So, let me think about this. How's this gonna work? It's not gonna require me to do this. Do this.
So do you have to get in that? Yeah. And then put the spring down.
And then put the spring down on top of his head, jump off of it, I think.
That seems right.
Oh shoot, I've already wasted so much time. Or not. It might actually be land on his head, jump over
off.
to the platform.
And use the spring to get off.
Here. I accidentally did this thing. Okay, we're doing great. Pro tip. Okay, here we go. Jump again. Jump between those two. Put it down. Jump! Oh, you jerk! You jerk! Okay, hold up. There we go. Haha! You fiends! Okay, now Where are we at? Okay, good. Run hovering platforms, always a good thing. Good. Hold on to our spring. Just gonna need to go up there. Yes, good. Look at this.
No checkpoint.
Oh,
and
go,
he's
disappear,
back.
disappear. Yes. Oh, damn it, he's gonna be right here. No. Oh, we could have done it. We could have done that one.
Yeah,
we
if
got
we're just
this.
a little bit.
We got this. One more time. Just one more time, Amy. Don't deny me mine one more time.
You are the boss, technically.
That's funny. Okay. Like, okay, I'll get that. All right, so that one's.
That was a sucker punch to the face.
Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, there, down. Okay, cleared. Okay, great. Fooled you. I fooled you! You ain't got nothing, Spring Man. Spring body fire thing. Get that. Fire that off.
Crap.
Spring that it is! Oh,
Oh.
Rubber Ross. Why did you not name your...
Your thing's free.
You missed opportunity, my friend. The new Spring Trap. There we go. Okay, check this out one more time. These dive bombing. Get rid of these guys. Go, 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 go! Disappear. Great. Okay, so now, as we learned, I can hide over here. So he feels a little bit. That time it felt a little bit less randomized, actually.
Oh!
I didn't
So
expect them to fire.
it's gonna keep launching.
Dose. One more time. This is it. We're so close to beating this thing. I'm sure. This must be the end, right?
Or there's another checkpoint.
I mean, this must be the end.
Yes, Matt.
Right? That's what I thought. Here, this is
I
it.
want to keep the hope alive.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you keeping my hope alive. My sad hope. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Great. Good. Okay. So he flies down. We get rid of these guys.
And the springs start coming once the thing.
Right, like immediately. Fires off. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna fire off another one right there. Okay, get rid of these guys. Okay, good. Great, I'll take that.
Early.
No! Oh,
No!
jeez! Hey! Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna let that one die. That's fine. Didn't need that one anyway.
All those coins.
Shut up,
All the coins
Jason!
that
No
mean
one
so
cares
much.
about the effing coins! Got here. Okay. Got here. Good. So many coins.
He's gonna come sideways.
Yes. No! Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. Oh, I had it. One last time. This is it.
This is the final one.
this is the final
Otherwise,
one.
you get to try it a different day.
Yeah.
Or after the live stream is over.
No! Okay. That one didn't count.
That what?
That one didn't count.
Yeah?
That one didn't count. That wasn't a real run. That wasn't a real run. We're doing so good. We're so close. There. Ooh, there we go. Good. Up, down, and around here.
The chat is saying, "Go, Matt."
Thanks, guys. You're the best. You're like, no, this is your last time, Matthew.
Sometimes you have to put your foot down. You know.
You're so right. We're making great progress on this level, though. I feel really good about this one. I remember Companion Spring earlier versions were feeling good. Here. Okay, there we go. There should be one more. There we go. There we go. Alright, so there's... Damn, I hate when they jump on each other. That's the worst. Okay. Nope! Ah, darn it. Ah, no! Okay, good. So we got them. They're just lower now.
Yep.
And you can get coins.
Yeah, you're so right, Jason. Thank goodness.
You would
The
have been
real
safe
thing-
in there.
Thank goodness for that. Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's slowly sinking.
Okay, hold on.
Nope,
No, they're...
it's
Okay.
technically there.
Oh, no, shoot.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it, but I had to get out of there. No!
You got so mad you moved the couch.
No! Oh,
This
man.
is not one more time,
This
man.
is totally the last time. This is great.
Welcome to the first time Mario Maker came out.
This is great.
I heard stories, but I felt like they were just urban legends.
Or the time we played FNAF for like 7 hours straight.
Just like Herobrine. It's great.
Yep.
The urban legends that become real. We're so
You
close.
believe in them so much that they are real.
We're so close. Come on. You can't say that you give up here and right as you're about to do it, Amy. You're so close. Okay, here we go. We're over here. I do appreciate that this whole like opening sequence is consistent, right? Like it is
Like you know where you can go right in the beginning.
right.
Watch out for the stapler.
Oh geez, staplers. Staplers! Okay, great. Here we go. Don't love that. Okay, shoot. We'll go here.
But it took
No,
one
all
stick.
those beautiful coins! Jason is so disappointed.
Mario will be a poor man,
I think he's doing alright for himself.
but you're running out of all your space.
Oh. Nope, alright, well. We didn't need that one anyway, right? Right?
And now he's gonna come sideways. Whoa.
Oh!
Woo!
Oh!
That was really good. That was really good.
Thanks. Get out of here. Nope. Alright.
I'm glad the wing can't hit you.
Right, that is nice. Okay.
You want to? Because you're running out of space.
I am indeed. Where are you coming from? Okay, that's fine. Keep doing it. I mean, very clearly, he designed it so that way these vertical.
He's gonna go
Oh, shoot,
sideways.
he's gonna come sideways, which is this way. Good.
Yay.
We lose that one, but that's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice
Oh,
it. Kind of.
Ah.
Shoot. Oh, shoot.
Oh, it's the top though.
yeah.
Okay,
Go,
good.
go, go, go.
Yes.
You did it.
Yes. Is this it? Are we done?
Maybe. See, now he gets all of the coins.
All the coins, Jason.
Woo!
Woo!
Well done.
Yes!
You get your own handshake.
Oh, yes! I get my own hand.
Yes.
This is the best handshake.
Right? It's the best reward.
It's the best reward. Even better than bonuses. Isn't that right, Amy?
Yeah.
Yes!
Amy, you're encouraging bad behavior right
Woo!
now. He said one more time, and he just kept going.
And look,
And
we
this
were
is
all
why I'm an enabler.
And we were all rewarded
You got
for
what
it.
you wanted and you're happy and that's all that matters.
Yes, that was brilliant. Great. Good job, Ross. Clap and a half. Brilliant level. I can't wait to see what other ones you work on. Keep submitting your Super Mario Maker 2 levels to us, because you know that I will be playing them just one more time. Just one more time, thereby elongating the stream by like an extra 15. That wasn't even bad. That was only an
No,
extra
you
15
actually did
minutes.
really, really well.
In the past, I've done it for like hours. So there you go. That was super fun. Good. Those levels are so fun. I love all the creativity that's in Mario Maker. This game makes me so happy. I'm so happy to be here. It almost makes it worth the stupid having to pay Nintendo online costs.
Almost.
Almost. No, it's great. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Be there or don't be there. If you're not there, I'll be sad. But if you are here, I'll enjoy it and it'll make me really happy. So make me happy, make Amy happy, make Jason happy. Be here. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your day. And remember, that was just a stream. A live stream. Thanks, Amy.
Thank
for
you.
joining us today. Thanks, Jason, for being here. Let's say goodbye in the chat, shall we? Amy the Enabler said someone who scrolled by too quickly. Frostheart, one more time. Top 10 anime lies. That is accurate. Moses Sandoval, great MatPat. Thank you. You can say goodbye too if you want. You're more than welcome.
Harry Potter
to.
says bye, Amy. Bye.